Yeah, life is turning on a dime. With these changes coincide. They telling me go inside, but I can't, cause my mind keeps running through the tides. Life is turning on a dime. With these changes coincide. They telling me go inside, but I can't, cause my mind keeps running through the tides. Having a field day on my field today, I don't feel away. Running so my heels away to try and heal the pain. Can talk to others who might feel the same, but they're not here today. It's up to me to clear my brain, yeah.
Alright, we ready?
I think so, dude.
Let's get into it.
Let's do it, dude.
Welcome to episode 15. Five. Times 3. 15. of the
math.
Endless Enjoyment Podcast. I am your host, Vincenzo. I'm here with my co-host, Kyle Shea.
How's it going, folks? We got a special guest.
As usual, another Norton legend in the building. Audio engineer, artist, songwriter, the OG Norton rapper. Jake Lewis on the pod. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Thanks for having me, guys. Let's go, dude.
Of course, man. It was only right to have you on before I left.
Hell yeah, dude.
We've recorded some tunes together
Yes, sir.
recently,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just been good, like, getting to know you more and just hanging out. You got positive energy.
Hell yeah, dude.
And, yeah, cheers again, boys. Drinking some fucking stouts on the podskeee. Is your first podcast appearance ever?
Yep.
Let's go.
First ever, yeah.
It's legendary shit, man. That's what I love about starting the pod. It's like I just get some people that like would normally or haven't done some shit like this and just get out there and try.
Yeah, I don't even
something.
think I've done like interviews or anything, to be honest. Now that I think about it, yeah, so it's like the first ever thing that I'm on, yeah.
That's sick,
Cool.
man. Thanks. It's like Bauer was saying. He's like, "Oh shit, he's got me on the hot seat, dude."
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's funny. It's actually a little nerve-wracking. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it gets more fun. Like once we get into it for a while, it starts just flying by, which I've noticed.
Yeah.
Right, Kyle?
We definitely, like, it's so funny. Like, Bauer for sure. We, like, get someone and we're like, he's got a lot to say. And it was
Bauer.
great. It was
love
so
Bauer.
great. Like,
I love Bauer, dude.
so many people,
Shout out, Bauer.
you know, gives people a platform for sure. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just to be themselves.
Yeah, and just show love to like them. You're someone who I think deserves like a ton of recognition for what you do. Like you're killing it musically.
Hell yeah, thank you.
And
Thank you, dude.
of course, bro, under like 1,000 followers still, you know, like
Yeah, I don't know how to break that, dude.
I know. I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
know how to
yeah.
do it.
I'm
What
in the
is
same
he at? Is he
position.
close?
As I feel like Instagram's like the most pop in like social media if
It's
people are gonna
tough.
follow you.
It's like 800 or something.
That's
but
awesome,
like,
dude.
I've just been posted. Just been posted. Up
You know
to
what
it,
that
staying
means though?
low-key.
This is the year, dude. We break
Low-key.
1,000.
Dude, we'll see.
Yeah, I think.
We'll see from
If
here,
not,
at
it's next year. You know.
yeah, facts. At some point.
We're grinding, being consistent, and obviously like growing.
Yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game, dude. Staying consistent.
And you've been grinding the music game for a while. That's why I said the OG Norton rapper, just because I literally remember in high school like going to one of the talent shows, and you were performing there.
Yo, I was thinking about that the other day. Actually, that talent show, dude. That was I don't know. Looking back, I'm like, damn, a little cringy, but like, like I did it. You know, at the time it was pretty lit.
Is there a video of it?
I don't know. Actually, I haven't seen one. I wonder.
It's
It's
sick
gotta
though.
be-
You've just been passionate about it for so long and
Yeah.
just had that drive.
Yeah, I don't really know why. Just like from I think it was like 16 maybe or 15. Just got into it and then just never stopped.
So what are you, 24 now?
25.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
So it's halfway to 50 over here.
Yeah, and I'm like quarter way through life right now, dude.
Quarter
I'm like,
life
holy
crisis.
shit, dude. Like what the fuck?
So you've been almost making music for a decade?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, about a decade. Yeah.
That's what I mean, dude. That's
Yep.
some serious dedication right there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like once I hit like 16, 17, like when I started doing it, I was like, yeah, I'm probably never gonna stop, like till I die, you know.
Yeah, it's just something you love to do, you know,
Yeah.
even if you're
whether
not
or not, whether or not like anything major happens with it, like even if I'm just, you know, just chilling, working a regular job with like a family, I'll make music on the weekends. Like that's just
Respect
what it
it.
is.
But
Yeah.
now, I guess what we could talk about is how your music's kind of become your main job, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Definitely because of COVID. Because I was working at Echo Studio in Brighton, and once COVID hit, we had to close that studio down. And then I just invested in the home studio, and since then, that's just taken priority because for a while there we just weren't working like regular jobs. So I wasn't at Gillette, wasn't working there, so my only income was like the audio stuff, and yeah, now it's pretty much taken over. So which is good.
Hell yeah.
It's still a little tough. It's tough, dude. Like getting enough people through, but like making it work for now.
You get a good amount like per month you try to book?
Yeah, I would like to have more, but I'm happy with every artist that I like work with right now. But it's around like 7 a month, which is nice. Yeah.
Like 7 sessions per month, you think? Or like
Yeah,
7
like on average 7, yeah. Sometimes it's like more, sometimes it's less. But on average, yeah, around 7.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love recording with you, man. I just can't afford it right now.
No, I feel you. Especially with how long it takes, because like there's just, you gotta perfect the shit,
yeah, it's a whole process.
I don't like people leaving with something that's like not there 110%. So I make them do it.
Yeah, dude.
if I feel like you can do it better, I'm gonna say, dude, you're gonna do it better because I know you can.
You're a good just like opinion to have in the studio, like, and just guide your way through a song or add something that might not have been like a certain way at first. And then you're like, whoa, what if you try it this way? And I'm like, I fuck with that. Or I'm like, nah.
Yeah, or you're like, nah.
doing it
Yeah,
this
exactly.
way.
If an artist says no, then I'm like, all right, I respect that, dude. It's fine.
Yeah.
But, I'm still going to suggest it. I got that from my mentor, Robbie Rowland. He's a fucking beast, bro. He's a beast.
From the Echo.
Yeah, from Echo. Yeah, he like founded Echo, like, I don't even know how many years ago. Maybe like 15. I can't remember. But, yeah, he's an OG. And he's a beast.
Shout
He's a
out.
fucking beast. Shout out Robbie Rowland, dude.
So what's like the process of like, say you get Vinny, so you guys, how many songs do you do, and like how does it start and where does it end?
That's a good question. I don't, like,
You want me to add
yeah.
So
Yeah, lead
over
me
the
into it.
summer, me and Jake, I booked a few sessions with him, and at first, like, I'm gonna have a song that I think is very strong. I think that I want to record, and I'm coming to him because I really believe in this one song specifically, and I want to make it as best as I can. Because I've heard through, say, Larry or Hyphen Bauer, shout out, of like what their music sounds like when they go to Jake, and I'm like, shit, this shit sounds fucking dope. All right, I'm gonna bring what I got. So then we start the studio. Sessions. I think each one I booked was 6 hours, and then we just get in there. We work on one song for a while, and then take a break with it, and then maybe start another. But that's probably gonna be, we'll probably have like another session or two before we finish like both of those songs. Like the whole 6 hours we're in there, we're grinding
the whole
recording.
time. Yeah. The 6 hours, like I try to take a break in there, but I just like get into the thick of it. I'm like, and then I go, oh, the 6 hours has already gone by, but we made like a shit ton of progress. But yeah, when like an artist comes through, I definitely have them perform the song first because I want to like hear it live, how they envision it, and just get like a basic idea of what the song's about, so I can kind of get into that vibe, and then we just break it down piece by piece by like bridge, hook, verse, and we just focus on each one individually throughout the session. And usually by the end of a 6 hour, we can have pretty much the whole song like done, aside from like a final mix, and then that's when we'll book another session and get the mix done. It's like pretty much how it goes.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So, which song did you guys do?
We ended up recording 4 songs together, 3 of which were on my Residue mixtape, which I've always said are some of the, not just the strongest songs on that project that I've ever put out, just from production quality standpoint.
Yep.
So shout out J. Lou.
Thanks, man. Thanks for trusting me with it, dude. I appreciate it.
It was dope, dude. Honestly, like that's like when you get to hear yourself in a way you've never heard before, and you're just like blown away and like super happy with it. I mean, I feel like you couldn't ask for anything else for your client to be like happy with what you made.
Yep, 100%. So if the artist is leaving happy, then I'm definitely happy. So that's the goal every time.
Yeah, so I really loved it. Was Butterfly,
Butterfly was dope.
Young and Dumb.
Young and Dumb was really dope.
Everyone fucks with Young and
and
Dumb,
Dumb.
dude. And I love performing that one. It's just
Yeah.
so fun.
It's a vibe.
And then Move On.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also did Toasty too.
Yeah, move on and Young and Dumb, I think, are the two favorite from you that we did. Because I don't know, felt like your most authentic self. You were really like letting loose, especially on the hooks, dude.
Yeah.
Because he can sing. He can definitely sing. You just gotta,
Thank
you
you.
know what I'm saying? Just make sure you get that 110% take, and it's like golden. Yeah,
Appreciate it, dude.
of course.
So, and it's like, back to like how I was saying, you like to add like, oh, maybe you should try it this way. There are definitely a few parts in all of those songs where I did something different because you thought it'd be a good idea, and I'm like, oh shit, that sounds dope.
Yeah, man, music is a collaborative thing, for the most part, you know, because you only have your perspective if you're doing it by yourself. So, the more minds in it, the better. Usually, sometimes there could be too many cooks in the kitchen, but
Yeah, true.
For the most part, it's nice having a couple extra ears to give input. Yeah,
I agree, and it's like it is really cool when you trust that person and like admire them for what they do, and like I appreciate your opinion. It's not like I'm just like
hell yeah.
brushing it off. I'm like, all right, let's try this out. If we like it or we fuck with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what part I'm thinking about? Just one part of Young and Dumb, where it's like we just added like that kind of background ad lib that just like was one of like the best parts of the song. I'm trying.
I can't remember it either. All the
Sorry.
sessions blur, dude. Because I
know.
think we had a few. We had a handful. But yeah, like you said, the trust thing, that's very important. Got to establish that, especially if it's with someone that like I don't know at all. Then like I really got to establish that at first somehow. Just like trust me. Like just trust me a little bit. I promise I won't steer you in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I
you
think
know?
your work speaks for itself.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Where you just kind of know what you're getting, at least what you're paying for. Even like my buddy was on the podcast last fucking week. I just dropped it yesterday. But I was like, he was wondering if I knew anybody to record with, and that's like gonna get his music sounding like great, like from good to great. And I was like, I got you, bro.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Jake Lewis is the guy you're looking
Hell yeah.
for, so maybe he'll hit you up in the future.
Dude, that'd be sick, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
see, I'm helping you.
Word of mouth is the
Yeah,
best
thanks.
the best way. It's the most genuine, and yeah, 100%. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks.
You're welcome, bro. Of course.
Stir 'em up.
I mean, I know you're looking like we were just talking about it. You're looking for more clients. You know, the more studio time you can book, the better.
Yep, 100%. Definitely.
What's going on, Kyle?
So what kind of setup do you have?
Kind of setup.
The Wizard's Den.
The Wizard's Den.
Wizard's
What's
Den,
it?
dude. That name was made by fucking Spenny, dude.
The one and only.
The
Shout
one and only
out.
Spenny, who needs to get on here. Spenny, get on here.
Come
bro.
on the pod.
Fucking yeah, so it's just one room where we record and literally do everything in there. So we work on headphones when we're recording, and then just got my what are my speakers called, bro? I'm blanking on my speakers. They're nice speakers, bro.
I
forget the name of my speakers. If I remember, I'll bring it up. But yeah, just got some nice monitors, got a nice mic. Running through an Apollo Twin, the typical interface of the home studio guy. And yeah, that's like it. But it works.
You're running through Pro Tools.
Yeah, running through Pro Tools. And yeah, just a bunch of software. And yeah. That's pretty much it. If I had pictures, I would show you. But oh yeah, can you like do
can
do
send
stuff
it
like
in.
that?
Yeah,
There are the pictures, right?
Oh, bet. So we can like show videos and stuff. Like,
yeah, we've done
okay,
that.
bet.
We've just added clips in from like random stories
sick.
or something.
All right, I'll send some photos. We can put photos of the studio on there, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. The Wizard's Den.
The Wizard's Den, dude. Shout out Spenny.
Recording hits down there.
Yeah.
Soon to be hits, future hits.
And hopefully soon, just, a Wizard's Den that's its own studio, like the whole place is its own. Instead of like in
Like
a
a
house.
business.
Instead of like in a house.
Yeah.
Like, So yeah, that's the goal.
It's a grind. That's where it all starts, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like my old basement, or even like at school, like my college dorm rooms. It's like that's where it really started, where I was
Yeah, the
starting to
college
record
dorm.
music, which is just fun times because we were just having fun with it. Maybe the quality wasn't as good, but
Yeah, but it's still fun.
yeah,
Capture the feeling. So.
yeah, it's all about growing too. What we were talking about
Mm-hmm.
from 3 years ago to now, it's like different process than what we're usually doing. Like I
Mhm.
love to lock in with someone like you
Mhm.
and get that like especially since like COVID fucking happened. It's like you never get to actually like be working with people in person.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing their own thing. I've been recording like this whole new mixtape I've been doing down here.
Yep.
And just like having my buddy from school mix and master the songs.
Mhm.
Just like bouncing the stems out to him. But it's not the same, dude, when as like
Doing it in person with someone.
yeah.
Yeah. When you're just like sending files over the internet, it's kind of just, it's like the collaborative thing I was saying. Like it's like nice to have other opinions while you're recording it.
Yeah, in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just like kind of going back and forth about what you should do. And so at a certain point, to me, it's like, all right, these songs I know aren't like as good as I want them to be, but they're good enough for me to move on, because I know that each time I'm like just getting better with my process, and it's like I'm also moving away from the more emotional music to some more just like positive, motivational, or like celebratory vibes. Like that's more of like the mind state I want to be in currently. So I'm just like, you know,
So you're manifesting that.
yes, moving
music.
on from just
Mhm.
because I can't work on the emo shit all the time. So we're always working on like a bunch of different sounds. But after this project, it's like the sound of the project as well is kind of like I'm fucking moving on for real this time. Like
Yep.
I know I said it in the song.
I know I
Move
said
on.
it, but I mean it this time. I promise.
Yeah.
You know, and to build off the like sending files back and forth, it's like when you're actually in the studio recording with someone, it's just like very important that you get that initial feeling down in the recording. Like when you're like super fucking with something that you just came up with.
Mm-hmm.
It's way different than if you record that a week later, because it's like you're not in that moment anymore. So that's my biggest job when I'm engineering, is capturing like that moment of excitement where that idea first hits and you're super pumped about it.
Yeah, there's definitely some, like, I mean, obviously we've learned over the last couple of years or whatever that Zoom is just, it's not the same. It's not, you don't get the emotion like when you're saying like you get that great song and you guys are both like looking at each other like, this is fucking great, let's
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah.
It's not the same when you send a fucking email. It's like why class, like, you know, we went to school during the Zoom shit, and it's just like you're just sitting there like listening to your computer,
Drinking a beer.
drinking a beer with your
I
head
know.
back. Like
I was just thinking,
I can't
like,
feel this at all.
yeah, like if I did school over Zoom, like it's just so, yeah, it's definitely just way different than being in person, you know, being able to ask a question or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game. Mm-hmm. And I definitely went through that. Like, do I even want to finish school? But I'm just glad I did
Yeah.
at this point. I got it over with because
Yeah,
I was
got
so
over with.
close to finishing. And now I'm just in the real world, starting to pay fucking loans and shit. And it's like, fuck.
Yeah, the loans, dude. The loans are fucking
Now I
tough,
gotta start
bro.
paying rent, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yep, that's also
I
tough.
really
It's all tough.
gots to be working, dude.
Yes, 100%, dude. Yeah, post grad is tough, dude. Especially at first. It gets better because you get adjusted. But
Yeah, I'm just hoping I'd like just get. I have faith that I will just land a really dope job in Nashville, and at least I'll be enjoying what I'm doing and making hopefully decent money.
Mm-hmm. What's the goal, the dream job? for you?
Dream job. I mean, you know the deal, bro. Me and you recording whenever the fuck we want, dude. That's the goal.
All right, well, I guess.
dude.
All right. So like, because you're gonna be applying places, right? So what's the position you want to get for like a corporate, I guess.
Yeah.
Job for the time being.
For
You know?
It's a good question. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Just would like to be doing maybe something along the lines of like event planning, promotion,
Bet.
being involved in that scene. I love live music. I've always worked security for concerts, so I'm probably gonna start doing part-time work with that until I find,
Yeah.
something more geared to what I want to be doing, like promotion, marketing, even artist management. If I could get into that, just like working closely with independent artists or even like a record label. If I could just like, I just want to be close to like where the action's happening, because I don't want to feel like I have to be some like role that's not a part of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm an artist too. Like I like to talk with the artist. Like I like to just like be one of the people. I don't want to be like,
You want to be integrated.
Yeah. That's why Nashville's a cool
Yeah.
city, just because everyone is involved somehow, whether they're a fan, lawyer, publicist. Everyone's involved, and just like just normal people. Like everyone's just human.
Yep, tight.
And There's a lot of great people down there. Southern hospitality is lit. It's just like great food.
Yeah.
It's just great vibes all the time. It's like it's so inspiring to be down there. It's like just let's make music. Let's which is gonna be good. Like my roommate, like he makes music too, music major. He's lived down there before. The year before I did, he was in that program. So just looking forward to it, man. Just seeing what happens and letting it unfold, and just have faith that shit's gonna work out.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Maybe not the way you expect them to, and that's just life,
Yeah, definitely. That's how it goes down. That's definitely
But more often for the better. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Stay consistent.
Get
like
a little spiritual on your ass, but like I don't know. I have a lot of faith recently, and just that things work out the way they're supposed to. And then sometimes it sucks, sometimes it's sick, sometimes you just gotta fucking suck it up.
Stay consistent in what you want to do. I think eventually something has to happen.
Yeah.
If you're truly like consistent every day, like
I agree that with you too, man. Like it's only a matter of time before you pop off. Your music's so clean, and
good looks.
like you just got your own sound too. That just I don't even know. It's just like you got that smooth rap flows down, which you can also like integrate some like R&B ish.
Yeah, the R&B's been fun. I've been leaning towards the R&B
or alternative.
Yeah, just been doing a lot of random shit, dude. To be honest, in terms of
what's
music.
the most like random thing you've been doing lately?
Lately it's been I don't even know how to explain it. It's like this trap rap mixed with like R&B somehow. Like the beat is trap, but the vocals are like R&B smooth. But yeah, and then also like some John Mayer type shit. Like Time to Time was probably my most left field thing, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been making a lot more music like that. That music resonates a lot with me, I've discovered. So I have a lot under wraps
Oh, I know.
that I wanna release. It's just I'm taking a long time with it. So
Yes, do you have any plans to release any music soon, or?
This year definitely. I have a solo project that I've been working on, very R&B, and then a collab project with Cash and Palmer. Oh, you should get Cash and Palmer on here, bro.
I remember I saw you were working with him.
Yeah, you guys would fuck with Cash, and he's mad cool. Yeah, me and him have a collab project, which is just like fire as fuck. Just got to mix it all at this point. It's pretty much on me just to mix it. Yeah.
How many songs?
With Cashin, I think we have like 6, and then of my own on the solo project, I think also 6, maybe 7. Yeah, it's a little bit.
Nice. It's been a couple months,
sprinkle.
right, since you dropped?
I don't even know, bro. It's been a while. I think it's maybe like 5, 6, 7. I don't know. It's been.
I don't know if it's been that long.
I don't remember what the last song I dropped was. It Skate? I think it was Skate Off.
I think it was. What's it? Skin.
Oh, Tough Skin. All
Yeah,
right,
Tough Skin.
Yeah,
I was
Tough
like,
Skin.
what?
Oh yeah. That record was also very left field for.
Yeah, true.
I followed that. That was a follow-up song to Skate Off, and they were both very different. Yeah.
We could throw some like little clips in.
Hell yeah, do it.
Show off the artwork too.
Yeah, dude, the artwork.
That's
man.
what we should talk about. You've made a lot of your own, or
Yeah, I've made all of them.
all the
cover
single
arts,
cover
yeah.
arts.
Recently, I got into the Pocket. Well, I noticed Russ was doing a very similar cover art like style every time. How he just has like that one symbol with like a unique color. So I kind of got inspiration from that, and then went with a style that I came up with that I knew I could be consistent with for every song. Just like contrasting colors, and all the like objects in the foreground are silhouetted, and it's just like simple enough to where I can do it relatively quick, and still be like very creative. And it's all shape based because it's all silhouettes, and I like working with shapes. If that makes any sense. And color. So it's like shape and color is like very important with those. But they all like mesh together, so they seem like a cohesive piece.
Yeah, I dig it, man.
Yeah, I'll probably end up breaking that mold soon and go with like more photo-esque like cover arts instead of illustrated ones. But
do you have like a favorite cover?
It's a good question.
Maybe Bubble. Bubble's a dope one.
Yeah, Bubble's dope. Great song
Right
too.
here.
Bubble's dope.
You're living in a bubble. The world's not discovered for you. You don't even try. Yeah. That is the difference between me and you. Bask in the lie of a thought that all you think is right, and that's wrong. Cause if I know one thing, I don't know it all. So slow it down. Feet to the ground, head to the sky. Held so many thoughts inside, I might just let them fly. Misconstrued information is incentivized to be televised. Cut the pie, set it to the side. I still on the prize, not the kind to be pacified. I'm just passing by, think it's time. Can't remember last I cried. Fighting with myself and you could see it in my eyes. Just breathe.
Yeah, Bubble's a very dope one. Bubble's probably my favorite song I've ever dropped.
I remember that song came out, and it was Song of the Day. I remember the exact day.
Mm-hmm.
Random what Kyle will know why. But we might have to cut it out.
I think I know where he's going. With
What happened? What happened?
Go ahead.
You cut it out. It's fine.
Yeah. Eventually, we'll release we'll do an uncensored
Uncut.
version
Yeah.
when we're all famous, dude.
That's what I
director's cut.
pitched him. That we're gonna do like an unreleased podcast for a while. One,
Do it like
so you can just talk about whatever you want.
do like an OnlyFans, but like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a podcast.
Patreon.
What
Yeah,
is it?
yeah.
Or Patreon, whatever the fuck it is.
Uncensored content.
OnlyFans, that would be a little different.
Well, the thing is, OnlyFans was basically supposed to be Patreon, but then it just
Right,
turned into
yeah.
like some other shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now it's only people.
No,
showing
that's
their
just what it's
yeah,
strongly
naked bodies.
associated with. You can still
The concept
do.
of it was so sick, though.
Yeah, you
It's
can
just like
still.
it's only for your fans. Like,
Yeah, people were just like.
and now it's not
That's,
that.
that's funny.
Yeah, definitely as like an artist, like we should probably get into like some sort of thing like that.
Yeah, definitely. And do I miss the days pushing iTunes purchases, like where you purchase the actual song instead of just streaming it? Because, bro, if you think about it, you have to get thousands of streams to equate to $1 purchase.
Yeah.
It's like, that's just...
You just had one person buy that 99-cent song. It's like,
Yeah, and that's like 4,000 streams or some shit. I don't know exactly, but it's a lot of streams. So
I know,
So
it's
what's the
so
best
tough,
way
man.
to make money? Putting your
Merch.
music up.
merch and
Touring,
shows and
yeah.
putting music out. But yeah, merch definitely.
Merch.
Merch is the way. And then if you can pull off a Patreon.
Shout
I
out
don't-
Danny Munch selling the merch.
My buddy Dan was fucking.
He was on here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that.
He was helping me sell some merch at my last show at Oasis.
Mm-hmm.
Made some bread, yeah.
Nice, dude. Let's
It's
go.
good. Yeah, because it's free show. It ended up still making some money, which is good.
Hell yeah, dude. And then if you like equate that to streams, it's like a fuck ton.
Yeah, so, yeah, it is
It's
true.
like, dude, this is like 2 million streams. Like, what the fuck?
Facts,
yeah,
dude.
dude.
Streaming's so fucked.
Yeah, it is extremely fucked, dude. Yeah. It's
What an
depressing.
interesting conversation we've been having. We were just going from talking about your cover art to fucking drugs to fucking
Some merch and like making money with music.
yeah. We're all over the place here. Like we just like to have fun and
Oh, yeah.
talk about whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys just both? Is the main thing Spotify? I mean, not Spotify. SoundCloud. Is that the main?
SoundCloud's dead, bro.
Is it really?
In my opinion.
I fuck with SoundCloud heavy though.
So where do
Yeah.
you put your
I guess
music out? mainly?
it's just everywhere.
yeah.
Right.
With DistroKid,
Social
they bring
media.
it like everywhere. Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, fucking Amazon Music. They put it everywhere
Yeah,
for
Google
you.
Play.
Yeah, Google Play.
You get like 1 cent from them.
Oh my
Literally.
God. Title's good though. Title pays the best, I think, out of all the services.
Yeah, we should get more people
Pretty sure.
to use it. But
It's just like, more expensive, so that's why. Yeah.
so shout out Jake Lewis. Listen to him on streaming services.
You're.
Our guy. Episode 15.
Can you still even purchase songs on iTunes? Don't
I
even
think
know
you can purchase like a project. I don't know if you can purchase individual songs, but
Why not?
When did that
Yeah.
stop?
What the? What?
what do you mean?
I've not been in the iTunes game in a while, but what do you mean?
I'm not sure. I don't really use iTunes anymore. But
I
you
mean,
can still,
I'm sure you can buy one song, right?
I mean,
Or is
I
it
would
all?
hope so.
It's like a streaming service.
Am I
type
that
deal
outdated,
now.
bro? As in terms of like No, because back you could buy like just one song for
Yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, bet.
Like I know someone's like bought my album on the
I
iTunes.
thought you were like, I don't ever remember being able to buy a song for $1. I was like, damn, am I that
Ooh,
old?
no way. I was on.
No, I was that sucker
Okay,
for a
right.
while buying one song.
I was on
Yeah.
iTunes all the time growing up. I remember like one of the first songs I ever bought was like Bartender, T-Pain,
Yeah.
Good Life, Kanye
I still
West.
have all the songs I bought on my phone.
Me too.
On yeah. The shit.
It's funny
It
to
lives
look
on.
back at what you listened to when you were fucking
Fergalicious.
12.
Fergalicious.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
a bop, dude.
Fergalicious was a bop, bro. Fucking Flowrider.
Yeah, yeah. I had Akon on my fucking. I would.
Akon, Young
Yeah.
Jesus.
I still remember like asking my friend, like, because back then I wasn't even like in touch with music. I'm like, what should I listen to? He's like, Akon, All American Rejects, that one
Yeah.
song.
Fucking Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good old days. Dude. The good old days.
I guess we can get into like who's some of your big influences now. We've talked about Russ, which I agree with. Russ is a huge influence of mine.
That is a good question. Honestly, it's like a lot of local artists that I know. Chase Murphy, I don't know if you know him. Fire. I listen to his shit all the time. Swooly, it's my boy.
Shout out Swooly.
Danny Diamonds, he's also fire. He's in a collective with Chase Murphy. Black Vinyl, they're from around here. Trying to think of like very famous artists. John Mayer, I can't forget John Mayer.
Dude, I was supposed to work a John Mayer concert last Friday at the Garden, and it got rescheduled.
It did?
Yeah,
Are you gonna work it?
it's rescheduled to May 9th.
Oh.
I'm going to be long gone.
Yeah, you're
dude,
gonna
I
be-
was
you're gonna be outta
butthurt,
here.
dude. I was just waiting. I wanted him to perform the song Wild Blue off his new album. I don't know if you know that song, but
I don't. I love Can't Stop This Train. That's a fire one.
I honestly don't know too many songs by him, but like that Wild Blue song is
Yeah.
such a vibe. Like, it has a sick guitar solo in it, and it's just like I was bumping it all summer. I was,
Yeah, his Continuum album. I don't know if you've listened to his Continuum album. If you haven't, listen to that because that whole album is like fire, front to back. Other artists.
It's cool though, as
I don't
like
really know.
a rap artist, mostly you're really inspired by other genres.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, can't really think of like anyone else. It's like obviously Drake and Kanye. But yeah,
You watch Kanye documentary?
I haven't.
pretty good.
I'm gonna though.
Yeah, I've
It's like 3 parts, right?
yeah, I just finished the first episode. It's
Mhm.
long. Each episode's like a movie. That's crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm ready to strap into that.
it's inspiring as shit, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
So what do you fuck with more, like engineering or actually like writing and recording music for yourself?
Comes in phases, I guess. There's some weeks where I'm like, I'm trying to like record a bunch of my own stuff, and there's sometimes where I just want to record other people and help them with their stuff. Lately, it's been more the audio engineering side of things, just because I haven't been like inspired to make my own stuff. I like kind of have been, but then I go and make it, and I'm like, I don't like it, and I just scrap the whole thing. But yeah, I don't know. It ebbs and flows, especially in the winter time. That's when like it's hard for me to make some shit because the winter is just not the vibe.
Yeah.
Once spring rolls around, the good weather's here.
Spring fever.
Yeah, dude, I'm out here making music. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
once that weather comes.
It's so funny. That's what like Larry and them said too. Like, yeah, it's something about that. I mean,
It's seasonal depression.
it's a
Yeah,
real
dude.
thing. We're like finally almost out of it, dude. It's
yeah.
I know this week's pretty nice.
You
Today
taste
was
60
nice,
degrees and
yesterday
you're
was
like,
nice.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking hyped, dude. Yeah, yesterday was so nice. Today was pretty nice too. It's gonna be in the 50s all week. I'll be outside.
Hell yeah, man. And
the
then I'm just
camera.
going to skip right over the fucking shitty fucking weather and just,
Oh yeah, true. You're gonna be out of here, bro.
just going to go right into the summertime. Just be like,
Dude, you're lucky.
it's popping. Dude, you should come down if you get the chance.
Dude, I'll see. I'll see how the money situation's looking.
Yeah.
That's the toughest thing.
You got a spot to stay, dude, and we can work on
Hell
some
yeah.
music and just go out, have a good time.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I heard Nashville's dope. So
Always welcome, man. I would love to see you down there.
hell yeah, dude.
And I wanted to ask also, it's got to help a ton though to be able to engineer your own music.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Just because when I started when I was like 14, 15, obviously I wasn't making money, so the only way was to just do it myself, and I just taught myself through YouTube for the most part until college when I got an internship at Echo Studio with my mentor Robbie Rowland. Then that's when like I really like learned. In that first year, I learned more than I did like the 5 years prior, like a fuck ton more. It's just way different having someone in person teach you all the techniques and stuff, and then just sitting in on like hours and hours of sessions and seeing how that all operates. So if I didn't get that internship, I don't even know. I have no idea.
Where you'd be at?
I have no idea where
I guess
I'd be
we'll
at.
never know.
I guess we'll never know. We're on this path right now, so
Hell yeah,
that's
man.
that. But yeah, definitely it's helped a lot. Just because like if I hear something, I know exactly how I can do it and how I can like approach making it sound the way I think. So
Yeah, eventually I would like to be able to do everything. I feel like that's just like, I know people like you who can do it way infinitely better than what I could do now. So I don't know, I just haven't gotten to a point where I wanted to like start.
it depends on like, because it takes a shit ton of time to like learn it. You got to put in the 10,000
Yeah.
hours. I don't even know if I'm at the 10,000 yet. I was talking about that with my mentor actually the other night. He was like, "Damn, I hope you're at 10,000." I was like, I don't know. I was like, I mean, yeah, it's been a decade, so maybe like I should be close, I think. But yeah, it takes a lot of time, and yeah, no, like I said, it's important to have that perspective too. I think sometimes my music does suffer because I am just alone doing it a lot of time, almost all the time. It could probably be better if I had, if I was like relying on another engineer to record me and stuff. I don't really know though.
Yeah,
There's
it's,
no way- there's no
it's
way to
nice
tell.
though to have that freedom of not having to rely on anyone. If you just want to hit the studio and record, you
Yeah,
can.
for sure, 100%. Just load it up real quick and get right into it within like 2 minutes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh man.
Take a
Best
sip of my
enjoyed.
beers.
Poured into a glass. Oh, that's why you wanted a glass, dude. That was didn't even.
Not just making this shit up. All right, I got a question. So, besides Vinny, because he's standing right here, can you like tell us about someone that you, like a story about recording with someone that like you were really impressed by, or well, not even impressed by, but just like working with them? Really proud of that moment, or just happy with that moment?
The moment didn't start off good, but it was back at Echo. So an artist I work with called his name's Dunk Dave. He's fire as shit.
Dunk Dave.
Dunk Dave, dude. He
I
might
like
take a
that.
dunk in your pool after he fucks your bitch. That's what he said on the beginning of like one of our first songs we recorded. But I think he came in like an hour late to a session. And it was just like, it's like, well, that hour's burned off. So he was coming in like, you know, he was a little salted about it because he just like wasted money. Yeah. And I don't know, it was just like very stiff vibes at first, where it was just like not too good. But you know, obviously as an engineer, it's like your job to make something good out of it and like get the vibe up there. And yeah, we ended up just making like this super like one of his best songs in my opinion with that session. And it was like it started off so bad, like. But it ended up really good. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that.
So you built that trust kind of. Where
Oh, yeah.
Something sparked and you guys like started working well together.
Yeah. I think that was like maybe our like fourth session together. So we kind of had like a little bit of trust there already, but we hadn't been in a situation like that where, you know, one of us was like pissed about like the situation going on, but we made something like pretty great out of it. And I don't know, something about that just sticks out to me.
That's
Interesting. Dunk
Yeah.
Dave.
Dunk Dave. Dunk Dave's the fucking man, dude.
He'll fuck
Dunk
your
Dave's-
bitch.
Yeah.
Dunk in the pool.
Yeah, he'll dunk in the pool, dude.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed the sessions that we've had, and we kind of just like hit it off. I feel like, and just get that workflow in between us.
Yep.
And like you're good at like hyping me up when I get a good take in. You're like, all right, give me one more of
Yeah.
this voice, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And you're like, all right, one more. I was like, because we recorded so many layers for like
Yep.
Young and Dumb.
The layers are important. They make it sound wide and give it depth, make it yeah, they just give it a lot of
Yeah,
depth
that
and
full
texture.
ass like
Mm-hmm.
sound like in your face, like
So
surrounding you, like
yeah, you should see the layers on like some big production, like professional songs. It's like you can keep scrolling for days, dude. Like a Demi Lovato song or something. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, all the layers, all the layers people do, dude. It's nuts.
making it sound clean, dude. That's fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so yeah, I guess we're on the topic of just like working with other artists. Like, what has it been like working with like Hyphen, Larry, Demi, like those guys?
They're like the OG crew. Since back when I first started actually recording artists, they were like the first ones. So they're OG, and they've gotten so good. It's actually nuts because I've seen the whole progression from like the beginning when they kind of first started all the way till now, and like Hyphen's. It's weird. I never call him Hyphen, bro.
I know.
I was just
That's
thinking,
for
I'm
the
like,
audience
yeah.
power, dude.
I was just thinking, you might be one of the only guests that we introduce as their real name. I'm like, this guy knows everyone's Joey, Coco, or fucking Baby, or fucking
What are
Dollar,
you
or fucking.
talking
It's always some
Nah, I know,
nickname.
always nickname. Yeah, but that's like usually that's their stage name, and his stage name
Yeah,
just
mine's just
happens
my
to be
name.
his real name.
Yeah. But Bauer's completely switched lanes, like in terms of sound, and he's just gotten like really good at that lane too, which is like pretty fire. And Brian's just gotten doper at rapping as the years have gone, and like and singing too. He's been tapping into that.
Yeah, the more
Fucking
alternative sound I fuck with.
Finally got Demi into singing, which is dope, dude. Because he was doing like some rappy rap for a while, and I was like, come on, you have some swag to you, like you can.
Back roads.
Backroads was the first one where I was like, just trust me on this whole thing, bro. We're gonna crank this auto tune up, and you're gonna hit these notes. And he's like, all right, and then it came out fire, and yeah, Demi, he I think he like has the most trust in me out of like anyone. Where I'll be like, you know what, this whole song, that's just like. Scrap the beat because the beat's like, let's just find another beat. We'll go on BeatStars and we'll find one. We're like, yeah, that beat's dope, and then we'll just make a whole new fucking song out of it. It's like kind of crazy.
Damn.
Working with yeah, because he's down for whatever. So yeah, they've all gotten like extremely dope over the years.
Yeah, Spenny too.
And Spenny, dude, Spenny's just been dope.
The
from
secret
day one.
weapon.
Yeah, Spenny's been dope since day one. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, he yeah, he's pretty OG as well. He came through during the Echo time period. And I remember the first song we recorded, he pretty much got the whole entire song in one take. I forget what it was called. Intangibles, that's what it was. He did that pretty much in one take. I was like, damn, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if we're going to punch in a lot or not. And I just hit record, and I was just sitting there like, as the recording's going on, I'm like, the whole thing's good. The whole thing's good. And yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're
I
good.
was like, dude, this is good. I don't see how you can do this any better. Like, so yeah, he's dope.
Dude, it's insane. Like how, dude, we just have like a pretty like dope squad of Northern artists that
Yeah.
are gonna take the world by surprise. Be like, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of artists in Norton now.
Be sick to
dope.
do like a tour with us one day when we're all popping. You know,
That would be sick, dude.
it's the OG squad, dude.
That would be tight, dude.
That's like some dream team shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit I dream about. Like, dude, that'd be fucking sick. Like I said, like the goal, like it's like, dude, if we can just be like hanging out, recording like whenever we fucking want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of like the goal.
Yeah.
Just doing what comes naturally, not having to work a fucking actual job, and just
Mm-hmm.
being able to pay the bills and live on my own.
Yep. With the merch and the fucking get people to buy it through iTunes instead.
Buy our shit on iTunes.
Please.
Jake Lewis, Vincenzo, buy our shit.
No, I'm dead ass. Like the next time I drop, I'm gonna be like, yo, like, if you can, buy it on iTunes. Like,
Yeah.
it'll help a lot. Like, I'm
Yeah,
literally
go-
gonna promo it that way every time
It
because,
goes a long way.
Might as well, you know.
like, bro, the equivalent amount of streams, I'm not
Dumb.
getting those streams, dude.
Not yet.
So Vinny said you were like the first guy that you saw rapping around here. Was there someone that you saw around here, or no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. That's
I don't think
that's
I
pretty
don't think-
cool.
Yeah, I don't think so. I remember like shortly after I think I started making music, there was like rap battles going around in the high school,
Yeah.
which were really funny.
Did you ever get involved with those?
Hell no.
I was gonna say it was always kind of like a joke.
Yeah, hell no. I'm not a battle rapper anymore.
Yeah,
I can't battle rap, bro. That's a whole different like league of like rap, like the actual battle rapping, like,
Yeah.
professional battle rap. That shit is kind of crazy. Like
Did-
Daylight is fire.
Did you ever try different styles like freestyling and all that?
Yeah, when I first started, because I was like super rapidy rap, I was like, man, I gotta be able to freestyle off the top. But nowadays, like, no, I can like I freestyle like melodies and stuff to make a song, like to get the foundation of a song, how it's gonna flow and stuff like that. But in terms of lyrics, not really. Like, there's been songs where I've recorded them completely freestyle, like line by line, but never like running the whole thing through and freestyling it. It's always line by line.
Right.
Yeah, I can't freestyle for shit.
yeah, same man. I mean, like I
so-
fuck around with it sometimes, but it's more of just like when I'm recording or like listening to beats. It's like I might just like try to fuck around with a certain flow or get an idea, but it's like it's never actually like a full freestyle. Like
Yeah, nah.
that shit takes fucking a lot to develop.
I have a song called Runaway that I'm going to drop at some point. I previewed it on Instagram like a few months ago. And that one, I didn't write down a single word to that song. And that might be probably my best song like ever.
You're just feeling it out.
Yeah, it was like
go.
3 a.m. super sad vibes. It was like 3 a.m. super depressed. No, yeah. It came out fire.
That's dope, though.
Yeah. And the mix, it's like one of my best mixes ever too.
Hell yeah, man. I that sounds familiar. I feel like when we were in the studio, you might have shown me that.
Yeah, definitely. Because I was so hyped about it. I mean, I'm still hyped about it, but yeah, definitely. Whenever people come through, I'm like, I gotta show you guys this real quick. So yeah.
So yeah, we talked about kind of about how you've made engineering your primary source of income.
Yeah.
So, and you also have your own record label too, Live and Learn.
I guess
Like-
kind of. I always put that there on DistroKid. Honestly, like, it's a brand that I do eventually want to like push. The Live and Learn thing. I've had it since I was like 16, but never went forward with it. But yeah, I guess it's like not really like a label. I don't really know.
Where'd you, like what inspired you to name it that or
Just I'm the kind of person I just like to try shit out, and if it doesn't work out, then whatever. Like, you live and learn. Like,
yeah.
see if
Can't
you like it
cry
or
about
not.
it.
So that's like pretty much just the motto. I'll try whatever. I'll try whatever's in front of me. I'll, like with the video stuff that I'm gonna try to do next. It's, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You live and learn.
But if
you
it
figure
does,
shit
if
out.
it does work out, then
Exactly. So I'm gonna try every avenue I can and see what sticks. And that's kind of just the whole motto of Live and Learn.
hell yeah, man. Definitely been living by that motto recently, the last few
Yeah,
years.
I feel like it can resonate with a lot of people. Yeah.
So, I guess my question is like, with the say Live and Learn or the Wizard's Den, like you actually want to like make this a business, and like, are you in the process of like doing that, or how long do you think that'll take, or like you gonna form like an LLC or some shit?
Yeah, I have been thinking about that. Because right now I'm just kind of doing it as I think it's called. I don't really know the in-depth thing, sole proprietor, where you're just
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I would consider myself with endless enjoyment. Yeah.
yeah. So I will eventually have to do either. I guess I don't really know. I could do DBA. I could just do LLC. I don't really know. I don't really know how it all works, to be honest.
Yeah, that's I
It's
went to school
confusing.
for that shit, and I really still don't know, dude.
I just know that like
Figuring it
to
out.
make taxes simple, I'm gonna do sole proprietor for now, just to make taxes really simple.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so like everything, like from the audio engineering to my own artist stuff to the video stuff, I'm just all encapsulating it under just like my name as sole proprietor, and then it just makes taxes so easy, so I don't have to do things separately right now. Yeah, I mean, if it comes to a point where I'm really making that much bread, then yeah, I'll probably figure out some other way to do it.
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm a nobody right now. Like, I might as well just fucking do whatever I want and not worry about the business side of things yet
Yeah.
in that aspect.
Yeah, especially now it's more complicated because of like Cash App and Venmo and stuff. They they report to the IRS if you bank in more than $600. I'm just like, bro, come on. I'm like, come on, bro. Why you guys gotta do that to us?
Oh yeah,
It's
true.
tough.
Because you're easily making $600 a month probably from.
That's only 3 sessions. You
Yeah,
know?
so
It's like,
you're-
damn.
you're,
Like, what the fuck?
you're doing at least double that.
So it's like, damn. But, you know, I just roll with the punches, dude. You know?
Like one of my most recent songs, "Roll with the Punches."
Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
Shout out my buddy Jeff and Jake. Drive safely.
Just roll with the punches, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I love these. Just like we always talk about cliche shit on this pod, but it's like we just said with our friend Curtis.
Curtis was the quote machine.
It's the
last
realest
week.
shit,
it was
though.
A quote after a quote after a quote inside a quote.
A wise man knows a wise man knows nothing. You got to keep an open mind.
A wise man knows a wise... Wait, what?
A wise man knows a wise man knows nothing.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, bet,
So
bet.
basically, if
Yeah, facts.
you're really a wise man, you know that you don't know shit and you keep an open mind. So.
Oh, facts, yeah. Reminds me, I said something that kind of similar to that in Bubble. Fuck, I forgot what the lyric was, dude. But like, yeah, I resonate with that.
Throw it in
like,
there after the fact.
Yeah, facts. True, yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's why that song I feel like is timeless in my opinion.
One of my favorite lines of yours is from "On a Dime."
Oh yeah, on a dime.
I'm gonna make it a song of the day today too.
Oh hell yeah!
Shout
Let's
out
go,
Jake
dude.
Lewis.
Let's go, dude.
Taking steps back because I fear the game. I wonder what you think when you hear my name. It's the dearest thing to me. Empty words are the words. Your indecision leaves everything vague and obscure. I need to move on. Stay on top of my green like a crouton. I can't reset unless I see a new dawn. And that's that. In my lack of myself, reassurance is holding me back. And that's that. In my lack of my self-confidence has me putting on acts. And that's that. In my lack of my self-reassurance is holding me back. And that's that. In my lack of my self-confidence has me putting on acts. And that's that. Life is turning on a dime. With these changes coincide. They telling me go inside.
But it was stay on top of my greens like a crouton.
Oh yeah, yeah, stay on top. I agree. Like, I didn't know if that was gonna be corny or not, but I was like, "Fuck, I'm putting it in."
That's great. That's a great line.
That line stuck out to me the most, dude. I remember hitting you up when it dropped, and I was like, "Fire!"
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that song. Yeah, made that like beginning of COVID. We were just all stuck inside, dude. Yeah, it's a couple years ago now. I think.
Isn't
right?
it weird?
Yeah,
it's
like,
like,
it's
how long
almost-
has this shit been going
I
on?
know.
Yeah, it's almost been 2 years.
At least it's
crazy.
starting to loosen up more,
Yeah, I think so.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Hopefully we don't
They
go
lifted
back,
the
but
mandate in
Yeah, in Boston. Yeah.
I'm just saying, peace going south. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
down there.
facts, dude. Yeah, you're chilling.
I'm not wearing a mask all goddamn summer. Sue
Yeah,
me.
you don't
Fuck
gotta
it.
worry about it. Yeah. Jesus, dude.
Thank God.
2 years, dude.
I don't think
Yeah,
I
it's
asked.
It's been
nuts.
a weird 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like 2 weeks to flatten the curve. 2 years later. Fucking-
Nah, bro.
And I remember I was in Nashville living there the first time when it hit. And I was just like, oh, what the fuck's going on? Like, we were just like turned up, like living life down there, you know. But it was the last thing on our mind for it to be like a pandemic, you know.
Yep.
So then once we finally got classes canceled, we were like, shit, dude.
I know. Yeah, I remember because I was at Echo when that was like hitting, and yeah, I don't know.
Or moved on.
People, like I remember we were slowly talking about it, like, oh, dude, there's this shit going around, like this could be fucked up, and I was just like, yeah, I mean, we'll see, you know, what I'm saying? It could
Yeah.
be fucked up. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, it's no sessions. All right, boom, the studio's closed. We're making no money because no one can go anywhere. And then boom, we're just doing nothing for like 2 months, like literally nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember like sitting in the lunchroom with my friends in college, and we're talking about like, oh, do you hear about this COVID on the news? And it's like we're all just laughing and joking, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like Ebola, and it's just gonna blow over in like 2 weeks. And then for like people that are in school, it's like happened right around spring break in March, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Literally almost 2 years ago.
after spring break, you know, like as spring break was ending, you get an email that says, because of the COVID-19, we're going to not come back to school for another 2 weeks. So everyone's like, fuck yeah, we don't have to go to school for a couple weeks. Like, thank
Spring
God.
break times 2.
Yeah, extended spring break, and then it just goes on forever.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I remember with work too. And then eventually I was like, damn, I like kind of can't wait to go back and work.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't wait.
Yeah, we couldn't
I
go to
remember
Xfinity. It sucked.
Yeah, that's how I met Kyle, was from
Bet.
working at the Xfinity Center.
On fire.
We
Yeah.
worked there for the last,
Since 2018.
yeah, but then 2020 we had off.
Yeah.
There was no events going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was tough.
It's rough.
Dude, yeah.
It feels like we're out of it, but
Then I've
it took
honestly
forever.
worked more events in the last fucking 9 months than I have in the last 3 years before that, dude. I've worked like 100 events literally in the last 3 months. I mean 9 months.
Yeah.
I was saying, but the 3 years before that, I did probably like 50 events total.
Do you have like a favorite concert you've ever been to or anything stands out?
I've only been to a couple concerts in my life, to be honest. Fun fact: the first concert I ever went to was my own.
Really?
There you go.
I remember it was at a church, bro, in like Attleboro.
At a church.
It was so we were like
Preaching.
we're doing this. It was just like a very hip hop rap show, you know, just inside of a church. Yeah, that was really weird. But and then
Shout out Jesus.
in high school, I went to that like Logic G-Eazy concert. I think was it Logic and G-Eazy?
Xfinity, yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I went to that. That one was pretty cool.
The lawn.
I was in the lawn. I don't really remember the show, to be honest. No, actually, the dopest one I went to was in New York with it's the pro era shit. The Steez Day. Steez Day was fucking dope, dude. Everyone was just getting fucking high as shit, dude. I was like 17 in New York, just vibing. Yeah, we like stayed in Brooklyn and stuff. So I think they had it in like I don't even know where. I think it's like Brooklyn Park or some shit like that. I don't know where, but yeah, that was a really dope concert. Cause yeah, Steve's was dope. R.I.P.
He performed.
Capital Steve. Me?
No, he did.
Oh
Like,
no.
I would say he's.
Oh no, because Capital.
That's-
No, it was like
That's
a
like in
R.I.P.
honor
show.
of his.
Yeah, I forget if it was the first annual or
So who was performing there?
it was like Joey. It was just the whole pro era crew, like Kirk Knight, Nick Caution, Joey Badass, Flatbush Zombies. I think was there.
Yeah, that's lit.
I don't remember the other acts, but yeah, that show was dope.
That whole Beast Coast album was fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire, dude. Nick Caution actually just dropped a song with Kirk with a music video the other day. Fire. Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Did you see the Beast Coast cipher that they did with
Mm.
Big Tigger?
One.
Like around like the time that album was dropping.
I'm not. Maybe I did. Yeah, maybe I did. I watched so many other ciphers.
Should rewatch it though if you haven't, dude. It's sick, dude. They all like killing it. Michi has like a dope freestyle. Joey has a dope freestyle.
Yeah.
Kirk Knight,
Mm-hmm.
Nick Caution, all those guys.
Yeah, it's like the XXL freestyles, dude. Looking back on those is kind of crazy.
They're fun. I love those.
Yeah.
They seem to get shittier though as time goes
Right,
on.
you're like, who the fuck are these kids?
It's
Yeah.
such like clout bullshit now. I feel like
Oh my god, what? Oh, the funniest one is the one with the
Kodak.
no, that was fire. What would
Let me
Kodak
look it up.
He's like fuck
It's-
this sorry ass beat.
Oh, the one with Lil Dicky and a bunch of fucking goofballs.
a fucking
But they all didn't, you know, it was a bunch of mumble rappers, so they can't freestyle. They're mumbling.
Yeah.
It
Their
was
melodies
so
are
funny.
fire though. The
Yeah,
mel-
I mean,
the
they're
melodies
good
are
at what they
fire.
do, but they can't freestyle, right? Let me see.
Yeah, I guess like
Such a funny video.
yeah, I don't know. There's different kinds of freestyling, I guess. They're not gonna say some prolific shit in their freestyles, but they're gonna say some shit that's gonna make you like vibe out
Bob your
for
head.
sure.
So yeah, Uzi got some like very catchy ass freestyles.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if you saw that one where he's like on Aiden Ross's stream.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've been watching like their YouTube videos. They're fire together, actually. Yeah.
Right, so there was a XXL with Designer, Anderson .Paak, and Little Dicky.
Anderson .Paak.
And
He's a savage though.
He's the fucking
Singing
yeah.
and playing the drums
he
at
killed
the
the
same
drums on
time.
it.
Yo, I
the
like him.
subsonic shit.
I do like him.
Yeah,
And
he's fire.
he was in the Super Bowl too. He was playing the
You know,
drums.
I haven't watched that Super Bowl halftime
Really?
show. No.
He was
It-
playing the drums for like.
I saw that.
for
I
Eminem-
saw that.
for
Yeah, I
Eminem,
noticed
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I heard that.
Because he does, he's in that band, Free Nationals. That They have a great song that you turn
On
me-
site, dude.
On Site is such a good song.
Free Nationals, huh? I'll have to look at that's what you said, right? Free Nationals.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of just like random artists, but he's in it in a bunch.
Yeah, I honestly really don't know too much about them, but that
Fire.
song, fucking On Site, is
On Site is one of the
fire.
best songs.
Some groovy shit, dude.
I'll bump it in the car. Dude.
yeah,
On
yeah,
Site.
please listen to it. You'll love it.
Bet.
Man, they probably get some other good songs too. I remember my boy Christian put me onto them. Shout out Christian.
Have you guys seen this one? So you got that one right there.
Yeah, that's one with Uzi, 21 Savage.
Kodak Black, 21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert, Little Yachty, and Denzel.
That one's
They're all
that one's fire.
freestyle.
That one's actually fire.
No,
though.
it's not.
Yes, it is. Dude, I actually have that downloaded on my phone. That's just fire.
That's so funny though.
We're an hour and 6 minutes into the pod.
Oh,
Sick, dude.
boy.
Sick.
See, it goes by quickly, man.
It does.
We can go for, a little bit longer. We
Should
definitely
we take
have.
a pee break?
You need to hit the B room.
I could use it.
He's like, yeah.
Like Guinness.
Pee break.
B break. We'll be right back. Thank you for tuning in. Endless enjoyment. Enjoy.
Big
H2O lean, same thing.
Fucking around.
But I was also thinking yesterday, dude, if Ray Strummer drops an album this summer, summer's going to be even more legendary than it already is going to be.
He is dropping an album, confirmed. Is that what you said? Oh, if.
Well, they said there's an album coming soon. They've been working on it for mad long. Like, their last
Okay.
album came out my freshman year of college, 2018, May.
Wait,
So
that's
it's
when they
been
last
almost,
dropped
yeah,
for an album?
Shrem Life 3 came fucking,
That's true. I haven't really heard their name too much since.
came out in 2018.
That's kind of nuts.
They had some bops on that, like Power Glide, fucking
Power Glide was the shit.
Juicy J.
Yeah.
Fuck with Juicy J, heavy dude.
Who doesn't like Juicy J?
Vibe. He's a vibe.
Juicy J. I specialize in ratchets. His new album was, with Wiz Khalifa's pretty fire. Stoner's Night.
He actually signed an artist from Mass called Henry Az.
Yeah, fuck with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he's pretty dope. Yeah.
He's
I was
sick
like, damn, that's a
freestyle.
good look. That's fire. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Signed your boy Chenzo. Me and Henry Az kind of look similar, dude. With the fucking
Honestly, yeah.
the
dude.
long blonde hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a little taller, I feel like.
Shout out Henry Az, dude.
Come on the pod.
Yo, facts.
With
Send him a
Juicy
DM.
J, dude.
Yeah, send him a DM, dude. Fuck it.
Oh man, where should we jump back in?
I don't know.
What's been going on lately? Just working.
Yeah, just figuring shit out. Not bad, I guess.
I feel that.
At Gillette a little bit, mainly engineering and figuring out the video stuff, seeing if I can make that happen. I've applied to like 35 graphic design jobs, but
Damn,
got
that's
like
a lot.
nothing. I got like a couple interviews, but they were like lowballing. So I was like, nah, sorry, not gonna happen.
That's good that like
You know your
now
worth.
that you're like self-made, you're like you know your worth for real. Like
Yeah, I mean, I've done so much freelance design work. It's like, just look at my portfolio, you know, guys. Like, come on, like I don't know. Yeah, 'cause it's just tough in that field. All the creative fields are tough because they're super, what's the word? Competitive.
for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been like it. Just trying to figure shit out.
I feel you, man.
Just trying
Day
figure
to
it
take
out.
it a day at a time.
Day to day, dude. Day to day. Yeah.
I guess we talk about that more, just like getting more into like the visual arts thing. We kind of talked about the cover art a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say which one was your favorite? Oh, you said Bubble.
Yeah,
I think.
Bubble. Yeah, I think Bubble. Bubble's dope. Bubble's a dope one.
But yeah, just talk about, I guess, being more on the artistic side, like working with, you got your first video coming out with our boy Larry.
Yeah, you gotta talk about his filming, dude. Just got a new camera.
Yeah, dude. Just last night bought the Canon 90D, so that should be coming in this week, which is pretty dope. Yeah, I shot a video with Larry as my first video. I've been an assistant on like a bunch of shoots with Nick Golding. He makes dope videos. And yeah, I was just like, yo, I have these skills. Well, my mentor Robbie was really like, bro, you have these skills. Why don't you fucking utilize them? So I was like, you know, you're right. And I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna hit up Larry. We're gonna do a video today, and not today, but the day of whatever. I was like,
At the time.
yeah, at the time, and I was like, yeah, dude, just shoot it. And then, yeah, it was like a couple hours of shooting, like 5-6 hours editing, and made something pretty dope for the first one, for the first video. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. It's like I just like making shit. Making
Good
shit
for
is
you,
fun.
man. We love it too.
Hell yeah.
We're
yeah.
the same.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Just
dude.
fucking living the dream.
Yep.
Get
We're
out
out
just
here
have
creating.
fun with it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
So you've been mentioning your mentor, and we've had a few people on the podcast mention their mentor, like Don't Save mentioned his.
Don't what you just said.
Don't Save? Is that the guy's?
Don't leave.
Oh,
Don't leave.
Oh,
Whatever.
shit.
I can't keep track of
Butcher
the
your
fake
name.
name.
We're
I can't
sorry.
keep track of the fake names.
We're sorry, D-Wop.
D-Wop.
We
You know
love
I
you.
love you, buddy. Anyways.
Don't save your money, bro. That's what I did yesterday. I said, "Fuck, it, I'm gonna buy this camera. I'm not saving."
Don't save your money.
Hey, if it's
Buy
gonna
the
fucking,
camera if you want.
it's an
Don't
investment.
don't leave
though.
his dope though. I love his screamo shit.
Yeah,
It
I
is
love that
fun.
shit.
I like this.
it's different,
that
and
shit.
dude, he's just like insane, making those beats himself and
Oh yeah,
recording.
his production's gotten fire over the years.
So he was talking about mentor. So
Yeah.
tell us a little bit more about your mentor, and maybe like a story
Yeah,
that sticks out. I'd like to hear.
Robbie motherfucking Roland. He's the guy, dude. What do I say about him? I don't know. He's very assertive. He says what's on his mind. Doesn't really give a fuck what anyone has to say about what he has to say. So he'll say whatever is on his mind. Yeah, he's honest. Yeah, I don't know. He's just the man, dude. He's also a creative, you know. Obviously, as he's like an audio engineer, but he also is into video and like directing. Into story. I don't really like when he told me his life story. I'm not gonna tell his life story, obviously.
It's personal.
It's very personal, but I don't know. It just made me believe like, yo, like yeah, I could definitely do something. You know what I'm saying? Because he had it tougher than me for sure. So, you know, as long as you know, like we've been saying, just working every day at it, you can make something happen. So yeah, he's the man.
So he was like your boss there or whatever, or a guy you worked with, and you just like got closer with him.
Yeah, because he like founded Echo and, you know, ran the place himself basically, and just took me under his wing and like taught me like pretty much a lot of what he knows, and then yeah, I just started booking time out of there. But yeah, he was just a mentor, just like a good friend
That's
that
awesome.
I could hit up, like whatever. I was at his house yesterday actually. Yeah, we were chilling. And oh yeah, the video stuff. Yeah, so I did like a documentary of like a session yesterday that he had a session at his studio. So I was like, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna record this artist doing their shit in the session, because the artist there is Belige and he's fire. I actually like just edited it. It's on OneDrive right now, or Google Drive right now. But
Nice.
yeah, dude. So yeah, Robbie's definitely an important like person in my life for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important to have those people that, you know, have been through shit and have gotten to where they are, and you look up to them and really respect their opinion, and just like they're like they treat you like another human, not like they're
exactly.
above you, and they're just gonna.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely met people that have been like that, where like they think they're like above everyone else. I'm like, you just catch the vibe right away, you know. It's just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, it's like you just gotta that's more of like making friends in the industry and making genuine connections, where when you guys are creating together, it's just because like you love to do it, not because like you're trying to get something out of it. Or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you can like feel that too for sure. If someone's just trying to get something out of you, or you know, that's something you can feel for sure. So you can spot that pretty easily, you know.
yeah, I've been very lucky too, you know, just to have some very like dope people just support me and help me out with whatever it is that I do.
Yep.
And like we got to be grateful for the circumstances that we're in. You know, a lot of people have it tougher than we've had it. So
100%. Yeah.
and if they can persevere through that shit, then why can't we? It
Yep.
shows that it can be done. So
Yep. 100%. Don't take it for granted, you know.
facts. 'Cause
Yeah.
definitely have taken shit for granted for in the past, and you live and you fucking learn.
You live and
from
you
that
learn,
shit,
bro.
dude.
You know what I'm
Shout out the boy Jake Lewis, the 25-year-old man, Jake
saying?
Lewis.
The 25-year-old man, dude. Quarter way through.
Yeah, have you
Goddamn.
experienced some quarter life crisis shit or what?
Yeah, I guess so. Just like, you know, because right now I'm not living out on my own yet fully. So it's like, damn, when am I going to fucking do that? I need to do that. Like, ASAP, bro.
That's got to be when it's like TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, I just have my foot on the pedal trying to try all these different things out and see what sticks. And also try to get at least a part-time in design where I'm making like semi-decent money so I can do those things and that at the same time and make something happen.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
also
it's
mentioned
tough.
you went to school for graphic design.
Yeah. Because I've been doing that since I was in like 7th grade. Pirated Photoshop, and made that was back when YouTube had like YouTube backgrounds. So people would hit me up to do that. So I'd make backgrounds for them and shit. And from there I just like didn't stop. Just made people's like avatars and stuff. Yeah, that was back in the day when Modern Warfare 2 was the shit, and like there was clans and stuff, so I'd make their logos. Yeah,
That's
I'd make
awesome.
like their clan logos, and like everyone had their own colored avatar for like the logo of their clan that they're in. So I'd make them those shits. But yeah, from there I just like didn't stop with that either.
Deep in the game, dude. Just trying your hand in like the things that you love to do, which is fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, shout out computers.
Yeah, they're definitely
Honestly.
a huge fucking help.
Yeah, computers, bro.
Like, dude, just having a laptop, it's like, dude, we have like what people like way more information at the tip of our fingers than like anyone before us had. dude.
Anything you want to know, you can look it up. Anything.
It's the best time to be alive, probably in human history.
You can learn
for sure.
anything too. If you want
Exactly.
to learn anything, you just YouTube.
Learned everything
It's
on
great.
YouTube, dude. When I first learned Photoshop, I was like, I don't know, fucking how to use Photoshop and
Type it in.
how to pirate Photoshop.
Yeah.
Then how to learn it, how to use it, how to
Fuck you, Photoshop.
yeah. Shout out Photoshop. dude.
Yeah, it makes me feel lazy. All the things you can learn. It's right there.
Yeah, that's the only, yeah.
It's a little
There's
overwhelming.
Too,
But yeah,
too
but
much.
you
Yeah.
can
You just
only
got to
do
pick
so
and
much.
choose, you know? Pick
Yeah.
and choose what you like and just fucking dive into it.
What was college like for you?
Where'd you go?
LaSalle College out in Newton.
Oh, nice.
I only lived on campus freshman year, but freshman year was pretty lit. It was a grind though. I was working like 3 jobs to like, cause I was paying for the room and board like as I went. So I had to, yeah, that shit sucked, dude.
Ooh.
So I had to pay all that as I was going, but I was still having fun on the weekends and shit. Just getting, so I was still smoking then, so I was just getting high in the dorm room because we were in like the basement of this building, and there's only one other room, and we could just do whatever we wanted down there. It's pretty sick, dude. Ordway, that was the building.
What were your 3 jobs?
Yeah, I was a server at LaSalle Village, so like it was like a old people home or like retirement home, whatever the fuck, and I would just serve them food, and then I also worked in the cafeteria, and then back at home I worked at Holiday Inn in Mansfield, so I was grinding Mansfield basically on the weekends whenever I'd go home, and then the 2 jobs at school during like the week. That was the money was shit. the money.
That's why you need 3 jobs.
Yeah,
that's fucked,
that's why I did it 3, dude. And just fucking smoked a lot. Honestly, smoked a lot of weed and
It's funny, dude.
got my work done. and-
Didn't picture
Stuff like
like
that.
you being such like a heavy smoker back in the
yeah, back in the day, dude. Back in the day, I was heavy token. Not anymore. Not anymore though. But yeah, freshman year was good, dude. Definitely glad I at least stayed 1 year. After that, I just commuted. And it was still dope.
Around here to Newton?
Yeah, it
So
was
an
like 40
hour?
minutes. It's like
40?
45 minutes. I was always late for the first class, and it was at 9:30, and I would just get there at like 10. It's fine. It's fine, dude. But yeah, the commute wasn't too bad. Now, like, if I have to drive a half hour, I'm like, it's whatever. It's a half hour. It's fine.
Yeah, you're used to it now.
I'm used to
It's
the
like,
driving.
oh, yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, I'm so used to it now.
Same.
Even an hour isn't like too bad.
Where I work now used to be in Newton.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I made that same drive, same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad if there was heavy traffic, like in the morning and shit. But other than that, it's like, it's a smooth drive. Smooth drive out there.
So, did you like Newton, like being around the area? I always think of a very yuppie area, kind of, some parts of it at least.
No, it was pretty cool. Close to the school, there was a lot of dope places to get food.
Yeah,
There was
there's
a
definitely good food.
Fun Spice. It's a fuzz spot, super fire. And then there was a like a Brazilian spot that Swooly brought me to. I forgot the name, dude, but it was so fucking good.
I love that one Swooly song, Pink Skies,
Pink
Polaroids,
Skies,
and
yeah.
some flavors.
Yeah,
That
dude.
shit's a bop.
That shit is a bop, dude. Whenever I see a pink sky, I just think of that song every time.
Also, Millennial 20s, it's a bop.
Yeah, that video's fire too.
Yeah, I like that. You're in that video, aren't you? You're
At
an
the end,
extra
yeah.
in the video.
Yeah, I kind of like helped a little bit with the shooting, like some lighting and like shit like that. That was Nick shot that, and I think Soph, this dude, Sophocles, he's the man, dude. Soph is a beast with the video work, and he's been making EDM music too. His EDM stuff is fire. But I don't even know what I was saying.
Yeah, well,
What the hell was I talking about? Oh, yeah, we were talking about Swooly, Millennial 20s. Yeah.
how do you? Oh, food spots. You're like, oh,
Oh, food
You're like, I
spots.
went to Swooly. We went with Swooly someplace.
Yeah, I completely forgot how to say it. Yeah, I forgot the food spot name, but yeah, there's good food around there. Yeah, it's good food. Other than that, just chilled on campus. That was it. Yeah.
So was it a good experience overall going to college? Like you regret it or?
Nah, because if I didn't go to college, I wouldn't have met. So I met Robbie through Swooly. So if I hadn't gone to college, I wouldn't have met anyone. Definitely wouldn't be here right now. You know. So.
Yeah, priceless.
Yeah, exactly. I knew going into it, I was like, listen, I don't know if this degree is gonna do shit, but I'm going there to like make connections with people, like even my professors. Like I'm tight with all my professors. I know I can just hit them up, and you know, if I'm like very desperate for something, like a job or something, I know they can at least lead me somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much what I think college is just making connections with the people there. Whether they're students or professors, that's like where the value is. It's not really in the education because you can just learn it online if you
I
really wanted
agree,
to.
yeah.
That's
Free.
really well said. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in a ton of debt, like that's literally what I will cherish and like am forever thankful for. The connections I did make and the times I had with those people,
Mm-hmm.
priceless.
Yeah, I say that in Happy Graduation. That's where I like dive into that song. Just, I say something about like the money spent, definitely worth it. Yeah, it's because of the people I met.
Facts.
Mhm.
Priceless sheet, man.
Mhm. Yep.
Can't trade that shit for nothing. Literally wouldn't change a goddamn thing, even though it's like sometimes you wish you did more. Fucking.
Yeah.
But it's like all led you to where you are right now in this present moment, and we
Mhm.
are very lucky to be where we are.
Mhm.
With a ton of potential to fucking blow the fuck up.
Mhm. Yeah. I do wish I did more during COVID. I will say.
I know, right?
During,
Like
the peak of
everyone's
it.
like, oh yeah.
So we were just vibing. I was just chilling, like not doing shit.
I was grinding,
didn't
dude.
do shit.
I was writing a lot. It was a perfect time to write music, dude. I wrote so many songs in that time
Yeah.
period.
I did the opposite. I didn't write like anything for like the first like 4 months.
Well, I
think.
guess sometimes you
3
just
months.
gotta experience life, and then it gives you shit to write about
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's pretty much what I'm doing now. Just trying to live life,
and learn
get some
from it.
inspiration, and learn. Live and learn. Gotta
So, what
live.
are some like the biggest lessons you've learned over the years?
How do I word it? Don't. I know what I'm trying to like say. Don't expect things from people that like you would give, if that makes sense. Like,
right.
you can't expect people to do things the way you would do them. Whether that's like appreciation for something you did for them, or you know, and if you're doing something out of the kindness of your heart, don't expect anything back. Like,
Just give without
like,
expecting.
yeah, because then you're not really giving. You're like I don't know, creating a transaction. I don't know.
Right, you're expecting something.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't really know what else. That's probably the biggest thing. Yeah.
It's really good advice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. I'm just
Then he
thinking.
has to ponder that one.
Have to ponder on that one. Yeah, because otherwise he'll just be mad at people for like
Yeah.
for shit
Yeah,
that's out
you
of your
definitely
control.
you can't like expect something. If you expect something to go a certain way, it's just you gotta just bring yourself back to reality. I feel like a lot of times, so you're just gonna get upset. That's what I think when you say that. You know?
Yeah,
And if you want something done right, you should just do it yourself. And that's
I
kind of
guess.
sense.
I guess sometimes. It
Or try to
depends.
figure.
But
It's like we're talking about you in the studio. You got to build trust with people.
Yeah, I think it is important to outsource. I think it is important to outsource, definitely. So you can't do you definitely can't do everything.
Everything, yeah. But for the most part, the things that you can handle on your own,
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
it's hard to rely on other people to have that same vision that you have
Yeah.
for whatever it is that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it will just leave you upset if you're just expecting.
And then that fucks with your energy and not the other person's anyway. It's
Yeah.
like, because then you're left kind of fucked up and they're just chilling, like, not caring, you know, for the most part.
Yeah, for sure. I've dealt with similar shit, and it's just like I let myself get mad for a second, and it's like, all right, fuck it. Like, what are you gonna do about it? It's like, exactly, what are you gonna do about it? It's like, all right, what can I do? That
Just gotta
can
move on. Like your song.
for real this
Move on.
time.
For real this time. Yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Trying to think of like other things, other lessons. I don't know if I have any though. I don't know if I have any.
No important life lessons
Hmm.
or shit to live by.
Hmm.
The J. Lou codes.
Yeah, just the expectations. Can't expect stuff. Set yourself up for disappointment. That's for sure. You know.
So, can you name a time where you have expected something and have been let down by it?
Like I remember like stuff as like a kid. Like I remember because I didn't have a cell phone. Like even when I was like a freshman in high school, I didn't have a cell phone at that time, and I was like, damn, do I really like want a cell phone? Everyone's got cell phones. And then my mom was like, yeah, I'll get you a cell phone. And then like she went in to go get it, and for some reason she like couldn't get it with like, I don't know, something with like the contract, like she wasn't able to do it. And I was like mad excited, and she came back, she was like, yeah, I can't do it. And I was like, oh, I got mad excited. Now I'm fucking mad disappointed.
Yeah,
so that's like a very pure like example of it, but like
Getting your hopes
it's-
up.
Yeah, getting the hopes up and then getting it like destroyed. But like
So it's better to never expect anything, so that when you do get shit, it's just like, oh, what a pleasant
yeah,
surprise.
or just like don't put so much weight on the expectation, you know, just kind of be like prepared, like, oh, this could go south, and if it does, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
you
No
know?
matter what, you just got to
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, otherwise you'll be disappointed a lot. But not to say that every fucking expectation ends in disappointment, but you know, just
Yeah.
be prepared. Just be
Facts.
prepared.
That reminds me of like if you're like planning to hang out with friends or planning to do whatever, it's like when you let your imagination run wild and you're like, oh, it's gonna go exactly like this, and then nothing happens. Like,
Yep.
you know, like you know, that's like I've never met you. Like I don't know how this is gonna go. I came in
Exactly.
with an open mind. I have no plans or anything, but
Exactly.
It could end
Same.
up like you guys hate each other.
No, exactly. I
definitely
just
not that. But
came in here no expectations. I was like, can't plot anything in your head that's gonna
Right,
go
yeah.
the way you think it's gonna go, because that's not how it works. You know.
And kind of like what we talked about earlier was, you know, some things or often things don't go as planned, and sometimes that's for the better. So you just gotta
Yeah, exactly.
roll with it.
Roll with the punches, go with the flow, live and learn.
Yes, sir. We're bringing it full circle here.
You know what I'm saying?
We do this shit all the time, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I was talking to T. Willie the other night. I was
T. Willie.
hanging out with him.
Yeah.
because he saw that I'm moving to Nashville, so we went out and got some drinks.
Mm-hmm.
We were chilling. I was told him that I was having you on the podcast
fuck
this
yeah.
week. He's like, "Oh, dope, dude. I'll have to watch it." So,
Oh hell yeah.
fuck you, T. Willie. Hope you fucking listen to this.
I love you too, Willie, dude.
Love you too, bud.
Dude, Willie's the fucking man.
Yeah, that's my.
I haven't seen him in a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys used to work together, right?
Yeah, Gillette. Yeah, but he dipped out. You know. So, so yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit, but yeah, it's always a good time seeing T. Willie.
Yeah, legend.
Oh, legend.
Legend, yeah.
No facts. Yeah.
You
a
too, man.
fucking
You're a
legend.
legend.
T. Willie's a legend, dude.
Also, a random topic.
Yeah,
I
what's up?
just thought of. Well, I have it written down. We haven't talked about it yet.
Uh-huh.
How important is like eating right or working out to you? I know like you've been
yeah.
working out a lot, and you post the physique pics.
The physique.
Yeah,
dude.
you've been just working on yourself.
Yeah. Around when I started making music was when I got into the gym as well. That was like sophomore, junior year of high school or whatever. And I don't know, back in the day I was just like hella skinny, and I was just like not happy with that. So I was just like, damn, dude, I can get pushed around so easy. I don't like it. So I started from an insecurity, and then just worked at that. And yeah, then when college rolled around, I stopped for like 3 years, like cold turkey, completely just stopped working out because school was like it was a lot. And then with the jobs and shit. But yeah, once I graduated, I got back into it, and I've just been kind of like at it. But yeah, like staying, just want to live a long life. So eat like as healthy as I can, and just making sure like I stay fit, and healthy, and keeping the bones strong and the tendons and shit, dude.
Drinking your milk, dude.
Drinking my almond milk, dude, and my protein, just I don't know. I think it's a good time it's like meditation too when you're in the gym, because you don't think about anything else, just the set you're working on, and you're kind of like plotting how you're going to go about your workout. So you're not really thinking of the bullshit outside of that. So it's kind of like meditation that way. And then
Yeah, I feel like it's a way to get at. It's kind of a way to escape the shit going on in your mind, is to focus on your body. I feel like.
Yeah, it's also like, because that's something you can definitely like working out. As far as I guess progressing in weight, you can 100% control that. It's just a matter of putting the time in. So you put the time in every day and go to the gym, you'll slowly progress your numbers up, whether it's reps or the weight on the barbell, and you can like see that in real time, like actually progressing, which is like satisfying to go through. It's like, oh, this effort I'm putting in is actually paying off. Whereas like, I just applied to 35 jobs and I heard back from 2. So, so it's kind of like, yeah, I could get that. Like, it's like what you put in, you will 100% get out of the gym.
Yeah, whether you don't really know, like in the job aspect, if you might put in the time, but you might not get.
You might not get a good outcome. Yeah,
But you got to be ready for that. Like you said, you got to be ready for shit to go south and for those things to not work out.
It's just nice to have one thing you can control. So
yeah,
doing that's
I
good.
need to take more initiative. Like I always go through like phases of just like taking it seriously for a while and then letting loose.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time I don't even want to go, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna go. Just
I think that's the most important thing, that when you become stronger than your mind, saying like, oh, I don't feel like it, and you just do it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely creates discipline. That's why I liked wrestling in high school. I did wrestling for 1 year. It was my senior year. That's like very discipline oriented.
Yeah, you
that
guys were
shit's
going
a fucking
crazy,
grind, bro. I miss wrestling, but yeah, that shit was a grind. Like it's all like a mental game. So it's just the same with the gym. Just a mental game. You just gotta make yourself go when you don't want to go, and just go for an hour. It's fine. Just do like 4 different exercises. Take 2.5 minute breaks, 3 minute breaks in between each set. Done. Just go for an hour. Let's get it out the way.
It's good to hear though, like you were like a skinny boy too, and you
Dude, it was so bad.
fucking
So skinny, dude.
put some muscle on. Like 2 of my cousins too, like were probably like my size, and they're like fucking jacked now. It's like shit, dude. Like
You just gotta eat enough,
Yeah,
Eat
that's like
enough and go to the gym.
just something I've struggled with a lot, is just eating right for a long time. I just need, but when I do, I can put some weight on. It's just like I gotta stay consistent with it, and that's like my next fucking hurdle.
The next goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. it helped because I worked at McDonald's as my first job, and that's like also when so it's like I started making music and then working out and got the job at McDonald's all at the same time, and I was just like eating the nuggets out of the tray.
I was
all
gonna say, I
day.
feel like it's a recipe for disaster.
Dude, I
'cause-
put on 20 pounds in a year, and then the following year I put on like 15 pounds. Bro, I gained like so much weight.
holy
Bro, like but I was
shit.
like light. I was like extremely skinny before, so it's like, oh, now I'm like finally like a normal weight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I need to get at.
But
Just get a part-time job at McDanks.
you know what I'm saying? I was just eating
nuggets.
so much food, dude. It's so unhealthy, but I mean, like it worked out. I don't know, I guess because I was just like so young. I was just fast metabolism and just burning it off with the gym too. And then the high school got the gym, like the actual weightlifting, all the equipment and stuff. So I was working out twice a day. I was like working out during like the gym period, and then when I got home, I'd go straight to Gold's Gym and just do that shit. But yeah.
It's not Gold's Gym anymore, isn't it?
No, it's called The Gym.
That's
The
really
Gym.
the name of it.
Bro, it's
You
so
go there?
bad. Yeah, I still go there, yeah.
It's
Hell
still
yeah.
like the same. Like, did your
Yeah, it's the same. Everything's the same there, pretty much.
membership just kind of like transferred over?
Pretty much. It like went up like an extra $5. I was like, damn, you guys can't grandfather me in. Like I've been here since like 2014, like or
OG.
2013. I was like, bro, grandfather me in. But yeah, fucking the gym's nice. Just something you can look forward to, and you know, even if you only go a couple days a week.
What do you normally go? Like a week?
Nowadays it's like maybe three days a week. There was a period there like last summer and the winter before that I was literally going every day, just like doing whatever, just going every day.
Yeah.
It was pretty cracked out. That's because of COVID, because there wasn't a lot to do. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the gym for a couple hours.
Yeah, so I mean, you weren't working on too much music, but at least you're working on yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the first bit of COVID was tough because all the gyms closed, and so I was just stuck inside. Literally couldn't do shit.
Doing prison workouts.
Yeah, I was just getting drunk that like first couple months of like COVID. I was
Yeah.
just drinking heavily. It was
Yeah,
bad.
the first like week I was doing like the at-home workouts, but those only satisfy you for so long. Then I just stopped altogether. Yeah.
Yeah, with COVID, I feel like just on Zoom till March, April, May, and then I got a job at Amazon, which sucks.
Yeah, I was also working.
And he
at
worked there
Amazon.
at a different Amazon, but it's the same shit. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of look back like, God damn, I wish I did something better than work at Amazon. But it was a job that was
I
easy.
mean, you're
to
making
get.
money,
Yeah,
so
I don't regret it. But yeah, that's like
It was an interesting summer for sure.
it was interesting.
That's when we started. We made our first music video that summer.
yeah.
Yeah, so we were productive.
Yeah, I
for
was
sure.
grinding music.
Mm-hmm.
I was working Amazon the night shift, dude. I was working 3 a.m. to 7 a.m.
Psych.
I would be getting up at 10
That's tough.
be up at 10 p.m. in my basement, like running on the treadmill, recording music,
Mm-hmm.
fucking going to work at Amazon, like fucking
Do the night shift. Nah.
for 4 hours. It was me, Dan Mung, Johnny Munger, and Noah White. The four of us would just drive together. So what else we gotta talk about? You have any other questions, Kyle?
Man, we hit a lot of good stuff.
We're about an hour
That's true.
and 40 minutes in the
Oh, shit.
pod.
We're in there, dude.
So it's about
We're
time
into the
to-
thick of it.
Wrap it up in a few.
Sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll hit
Goes
him with
by
a basic
quick.
question. Why the chocolate stout?
Why the chocolate
What kind of
stout?
beer do you drink?
Dude,
Just
I
a
don't.
basic question.
I don't really like drink beer, to be honest, that much. But like I drink Dark and Stormy. That's my favorite drink. Dark and Stormy, and yeah, me and my girl were just out looking for a 6-pack of beer. Oh yeah, it was for one of her photography assignments for class. Was to like take pictures of beer, like make an ad out of it. So we got a 6-pack, like a custom one, and that's actually where I got this glass right here.
Nice.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
nice one.
That is a
The
nice
Wicked
glass,
Win?
dude. The Wicked, the Sammy Adams, dude. And then the guy, we were only supposed to get one. The guy gave us 2, one for each of us. I was like, thanks, man.
That's nice.
But yeah, I don't know. I was like, chocolate mint, that sounds good. I don't know what a stout is, but I'm going to try a stout. And I don't know. I fucking like it. It tastes good, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I guess you could also talk about how you made those like advertisements with the
Oh, yeah. It was
couple
like
different drinks, right?
Samuel Adams, Twisted Tea, and then the Dark and Stormy, which is Goslin's. I made like, so we had all those like alcoholic beverages, and I took pictures of them out in New Hampshire. Me and the boys went out to New Hampshire during the most recent blizzard that happened, and
wow.
while we were out there, like one of them had a twisted tea and one of them had the Sam Adams Cold Snap beer. So just got photos while we were out there in the snow, and they came out super fire. And they had room for text, so I designed it to turn it to like an ad and stuff. And they came out fire, and I posted them to Instagram and Twitter. Sam Adams actually quoted the tweet and like reposted it to their feed. Nice. Yeah, dude, they were like, everyone say like,
good job, Jake.
Good job, Jake. I was like, okay, let's go, dude. I was like, and then I was like, you guys gonna hire me? And they didn't respond.
At least send me a 6-pack.
I know, right, dude? And then Twisted Tea didn't respond to me, but Goslin's DM'd me and was like, oh, this is epic. And I was like, sweet. Like, if you're looking for, a designer, I'm available, bro. And they left me on red. They left me on red, bro. I was like, what the fuck, dude? But it was pretty cool.
Not even like, thank you for your interest, but sorry.
I know, right? They literally just read it and just, that was disappointing. But it was cool that Sam Adams reposted it. They enjoyed it, so I added that to my portfolio.
That's awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah, man.
So, yeah, dude. Yep.
So what's I guess your goals moving forward? Like, what's the dream? What do you want to be doing full time? Like, you would be doing graphic design and making music.
Probably be audio engineering and music videos if it was down to, what I'd want to spend all my time doing. It'd definitely be the audio engineering and then music videos. So far, I've been thoroughly enjoying the videos. Yeah, that's like it. Like, getting a house. Down the line, getting a house, having a family, having a studio in the house, or maybe there's like a secondary house, whatever the fuck that's called. I don't know.
Guest
like,
house.
Yeah, a little guest house with like a studio in it or something.
Hell yeah.
That's the dream, dude.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Pretty low key.
Yeah, just
low key,
doing what
crazy.
you love to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Supporting yourself, living the dream.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Collaborating with the people that you want to be able to do it. Like, dude, if I could afford to just be seeing you and recording music whenever we want, like, that would be legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who knows what would come out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you never know. You never know what's going to come out of a session, dude. Honestly. Anything could happen.
Actually, it's always been fun working with you. I've enjoyed
it.
And it's good to just sit down. Like I said, like, usually when we see each other, we're usually working on something. Or,
I know, we're usually locked in.
Like, I remember, I think we became friends, like, originally because you came to one of my first shows at Patterson's.
Yeah, but Patterson's,
That's, like, really when I got to, like, know you and talk to you through that about music. And
yeah.
we really didn't, we went to high school together, but we really weren't, friends. I think you were 2 years older than me, right?
I think so. I graduated 2015.
Yeah, so you were in, like, Johnny Munger's grade.
Oh, yeah, Johnny Munger. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that kid was always chill. Yeah.
That's my dog, dude. Yeah, I grew up to him. My old house was, like, in his neighborhood, so, like, we were boys for, like, the last 20 years. Like, his family's family to me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, the sessions are always fun, dude. Sessions are always fun.
I know. I really want to get one more in before I go. I'm just really not sure what to do.
Yeah, dude. Whatever works for you, bro.
Or maybe we could get Kyle and collaborate on a video.
That would be awesome. We should do that. That'd be great.
That sounds like we should
out.
do something like that.
Pick the song and we'll plan it out.
Yeah. Let's do it.
For this new mixtape I'm dropping very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Probably before I leave. That's the goal, to get it done before I leave, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. How many songs?
It's looking like it's going to be about 12, I would say.
12? Let's go.
Yeah, just
that's
like
Residue.
Residue is 12.
Yeah.
That was my longest project.
It's a body of work right there.
It was looking to be about like 15 originally. Originally, actually, it was more like 20. But I've just been like, I don't know, cutting down. Some of the other songs are going to be on my next project.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like working on a lot of different ideas right now.
You've been banging out the projects, bro. Let's
Hell
go.
Yeah,
you're gonna have
Residue was like 6 months ago or what? Like,
I think maybe it's a little longer. Was it 6?
Mid-August to like 7 months ago. 6-7 months ago. And I've pretty much been working on this project since then.
Yeah, I've had like a few projects and then I just scrapped them because I took too long on them. And then I'm like, yeah, the songs aren't good anymore. They're good when I make them, and then like, yeah, I wait too long and they're not good enough anymore.
So what's up next? You got this video with Larry probably coming out soon.
Yeah, I don't know when he wants to drop it, but it's ready.
I told him ASAP, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, just drop a little promo and then I don't know, fucking let it loose and don't stop promoting it, you know.
And you'll be dropping some music this year.
Yeah, no idea when, but sometime this year, I'm hoping.
Some
should be this
some
year.
more videos.
It's early in the year.
Yeah,
Still.
yeah, kind of.
It's gonna fly by though.
Oh, yeah, it is gonna fly by. It's already quarter way through.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah. 2023 coming soon, boys.
Already thinking. I'm my mind's already in like 2024, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like now I just gotta get the shit done and get to where I'm trying to go, and
Yeah.
seems to be slowly happening. So
Yeah.
got like 20 days and I'm outie.
You're gonna be outie for like a while.
Yeah. A good
Years.
minute, dude. Possibly, dude.
Possibly years.
On the
Oh,
road
shit.
after that and shit too. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to be touring after like
Yep.
these next few years.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
Yo, I heard that.
Who was that? Oh, who was
That
that?
was my
That was you, right?
Always happens when I'm drinking beers, dude. Just making
Your stomach.
It's coming
The
back.
Guinness
up.
jumped down your stomach, dude.
motherfucker, dude.
The stout, dude.
I appreciate you coming by, bro.
Of course. Thanks for having me, dude.
Thanks for coming on, man. It was great.
Yeah,
Great
it was,
conversation.
yeah, it was great. Thanks, guys. Let's go.
Episode 15.
15.
We grinding. We're on our way to 20 before my move.
The fucking grind.
Yes, sir. We know all about it.
Uh-huh.
Endless Enjoyment Podcast on SoundCloud. No, it's not on SoundCloud.
It's not.
Scratch that.
It's on YouTube. Stream the video on YouTube.
On Spotify.
Audio on Spotify. Run that shit up on Spotify, please.
Yeah.
We want to get some sponsors.
Some sponsors in here.
We don't have commercial breaks. We have pee breaks at the
We
moment.
need
But
Sammy Adams.
yeah, yeah.
And Guinness.
Yeah.
As sponsors.
You boys. Shout out. Shout out my boy Jake Lewis for coming through tonight. Go stream his music on all streaming platforms. He's got some wonderful tunes out there.
Thank you.
He's got some good videos on the way and out. Check out the Time to Time music video.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that one flew under the radar. Yeah. Time to time video flew under the radar, yeah.
It's all right,
Yeah.
man. It's all in due time.
All in due time. Yep.
I'm Vincenzo. I'm here with my boy Kyle Shea.
Thank you, folks. Thank you.
I was waiting for it, Kyle.
Thank you, boys. I appreciate it.
Of course, bro. Thank you.
Thank everyone for watching. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, guys.
Enjoy.
Show some love. We appreciate you. Thank you. Enjoy. Gang.
You're living in a bubble. The world's not discovered.